How to deploy your custom blockchain network on Smart Hub. In this video demonstration, I will give you a walkthrough of how to deploy your custom blockchain network on the Smart Hub. Smart Hub is a platform as a service ecosystem that enables emerging ecologies like blockchain, IoT, and AI to enhance your business and reap the benefits of digitalization. Smart Hub allows its participants to easily set up their blockchain network by deploying the blockchain node with a few simple clicks. Let's get started. First, we need to create a certificate authority in order to deploy our own blockchain network. The certificate authority provides a number of certificate services to users of a blockchain. More specifically, these services relate to user enrollment, transactions invoked on the blockchain, and TLS-secured connections between users or components of the blockchain. We support two options for the CA. The Fabric option creates a certificate authority for Hyperledger Fabric. It provides features such as registration of identities or connects to LDAP as the user registry, issuance of enrollment certificates, certificate renewal and revocation. The Vault option allows certificates to be generated on demand, as needed, and rotated automatically. Also, if you already have a certificate private key, you can opt to import. For now, let's create a new Fabric CA, where we can write a new display name, which will be soon shown on our dashboard. Once we create a root CA, we can create an intermediate CA, which will inherit blockchain permissions from this root CA. Please note that if the root CA is compromised, then all the identities which are issued from this root CA will also be compromised. And if we have issued an intermediate CA, it means that root CA has delegated only some of the responsibilities to the intermediate CA. Now let's create a root CA. Here we can write an admin identity name and set a strong password. And before creating the root CA, we can confirm our inputs and click Next. Once we have the root CA, we can create new intermediate CAs. While creating the intermediate CAs, we can choose from which root CA we want to inherit these intermediate CAs. Now that we are all set, we can add users. Let's click Add Users, write the enrollment ID, which can be considered as a username, write a strong password for enrollment secret, and click Next. In Hyperledger Fabric, we can have different types of identities like admin, client, orderer, and peers. These identities are having different roles. Admins can be used for administration purposes, clients can be used for sending transactions to the blockchain network, orderers can be used for ordering transactions and generating new blocks, and peers can be used for running blockchain nodes and endorsing or verifying transactions. Shown here is the maximum number of enrollments, which shows how many times this user can generate new certificates. Currently, it is set to 3, but for an unlimited number, we can set it to -1. Let's go next, and here we can also set different attributes for allowing to perform certain actions. Let's click Next. Here we can see the list of currently registered identities. Second, let's create a membership service provider or MSP. Here we can select the CA for identity management and another CA for TLS communication. TLS or Transport Layer Security is a cryptographic protocol designed to provide communication security over a computer network. Later, these two pairs will be syncing data with each other. If you have the technical expertise, you can also create the configuration yourself and apply it here. Once done, we can click Next and our MSP will be created. We can see here the list of MSPs. We can select one and add peers or blockchain nodes, which will endorse and verify transactions. For adding peers, we can select a display name and select one of the identities which we registered on the CA. Here we can see a list of peers for this particular organization and the status of the peers, whether they have synced the full blockchain. We can also see the health check status. Running means healthy and down, or crashed means it's not accepting new transactions. Third, once the MSP is created, we can create channels. We can establish a channel with one or more business organizations and perform business transactions within that particular channel. Let's create a channel. So here, we can set the channel name, select MSP or host organization, which can also invite other organizations, and select the ordering service here. Once the channel is created, we add another organization. select the peers to invite to this particular channel, and click Finish. After this setup, our network is created successfully, and we now have deployed our blockchain-based business collaborations. If you want to scale more, we can also create new entities in this dashboard. You still have any questions, you can reach out to us. Thank you.